Good day everyone! Did you know that Stellar Lumens is also a platform where you can issue tokens? Can Stellar become a threat to the giant in this space, Ethereum? To be honest, I was surprised to see the project, Irene Energy, adopting Stellar as the main blockchain, but later I found out about the existence of other projects on this platform, and they look quite professional. For example, SmartLens project, the platform for ICOs from real-world companies. It is valued at $6.4 million. SureRemit, an ecosystem for global non-cash remittances, valued at $6.4 million. Möbius, the protocol for connecting consumer apps and oracles with blockchain. It is valued at $38.9 million. What are the main advantages of Stellar as a platform for tokens? Quick settlement. 3-5 seconds for a token holder to send a token to someone else. Cheap transactions. You pay base fee of 100 stroops and base reserve of 0.5 XLMs. Built-in exchange with any other token, asset or currency in the network. Optionally, control of who can hold your token. Ability to do voting, dividends or awards all in the same network. Unify how exchanges and others can deal with your token. If an exchange supports Stellar, then it can easily list all other tokens issued on Stellar. Is it enough to become another big token issuer? I doubt. But I can see that in the future everything can change. Also, if you got interested in issuing your own token, I will leave a link in my Steemit blog post about it. We reviewed the advantages of Stellar as a platform. Now let's take a look at why Irene made a decision to issue on Stellar and not on Ethereum. The Stellar blockchain allows Irene's users to settle their transactions every 15 minutes, while keeping the billing and settlement system lean, decentralized, simple and secure. Stellar was chosen over its competitors because using a clean and non-energy intensive blockchain was a primary criteria for Irene Energy. And additionally, Stellar doesn't have scalability issues and offers superior performances both in terms of speed and cost. The main problems of the industry are: some billing systems can eat up to 30% of an average bill. No ability to choose producers of electricity, lack of green energy production in the world. The solution is Irene Energy. Irene is a personal energy supplier built on Stellar, which lets you individually choose your renewable energy producers. With Irene Energy, there is a radical transparency when it comes to choosing electricity suppliers. Relying on blockchain and AI, Irene is cheaper than its competitors. And TLU tokens will allow fast, cheap and verifiable micro-settlements. Project will be launched in first quarter of 2019. And let's take a look at what the founders say about their project.
Hi, I am Guillaume Marchand, and for the last 11 years I've been working in the energy industry. Today I'm going to introduce you to Irene Energy. Irene Energy is a renewable electricity supplier powered by the Stellar blockchain.
Today, 19% of global electricity consumption comes from renewable. We believe this is not enough. We believe the best way to decisively accelerate the green transition is to let citizens take their matters in their own hands.
So why is Irene Energy different from any other electricity supplier? Because we pioneer what we call radical transparency in the electricity supply chain.
And with radical transparency, we give, for the first time, to both citizens and corporates, a true means to control their impact in the fight against global warming. And with it, the power to shape tomorrow's energy landscape. So, how does it work?
On Irene Energy, consumers handpick their producers and pay them directly in a trustless and transparent manner, thanks to the public and immutable nature of the blockchain. We then thought of creating Tellus, a Stellar-based token that we designed to do micropayments.
Thanks to Thales and micropayments, we are now able to closely follow the intermittency of renewable production and hence to guarantee to our consumer what they bought, when, and from whom. This unique and revolutionary guarantee gives our customer an intermediary-free visibility over their impact.
And therefore the ability to steer and shape the local energy policy according to their own opinions.
Thales was designed to grow with Irene Energy. People who have bought Thales can use it to pay their future electricity bills, or they can sell it back at any time on a token exchange.
We currently operate out of London and Paris.
The proceeds of the token sale will enable us to further grow our teams in Paris and London, expand market penetration in France and in the UK, before moving to Germany and the rest of the EU.
We have already secured partnerships with industry players, both in France and in the UK, with, for example, 50 megawatts of wind capacity in France. We are now enlarging our community of consumers and producers in both countries.
Thank you for your interest and consideration.
We are looking forward to building together the renewable electricity supplier for a better future.
Thales tokens are Irene's transaction tokens, and holding them will be necessary to use Irene services. If consumers don't want to know about tokens, everything will look like there are no tokens. To join the green revolution, people simply need a smart meter. Everything else will be done by Irene. Pre-sale funds will be spent to integrate Irene's technologies as down payment for licenses. Main sale funds will be spent on European expansion. Pre-sale is happening today, the 12th of March, and the main sale will happen on the 7th of May and in December. Supply of tokens is 500 million, and only stellar lumens will be accepted during the pre-sale and sales. One Thales will cost 0.08 euro. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, thumbs up. Didn't like the video, thumbs down. And I hope to see you in my next video.